TV. Let's see if there's anything on TV. What is this, dog? Bug? Chips? I can't watch this stuff.
Little Robin Redbreast. Little Robin Redbreast sat upon a tree. Up went Pussycat, and down went he. Down came Pussycat, and away Robin ran. Said little Robin Redbreast, "Catch me if you can." Little Robin Redbreast jumped upon a wall. Pussycat jumped after him and almost got a fall. Little Robin chirped and sang, and what did Pussy say? Pussycat said naught but meow, and Robin flew away.
No picture? Hey, what's going on here? This TV shut off. Snow.
Little Miss Muffet.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. There came a big spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
The house that Jack built. Okay. Here we go. This is the house that Jack built. This is the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cow with the crumpled horn that tossed the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the maiden, all forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog that worried the cat, that killed the rat that... Oops, sorry. That ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the man, all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden, all forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog that worried the cat, that killed the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the priest, all shaven and shorn, that married the man all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden all forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog that worried the cat, that killed the rat that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cock that crowed... This is the cock that crowed in the morn, that waked the priest all shaven and shorn, that married the man all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden all forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog that worried the cat, that killed the rat that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the farmer sowing his corn, that kept the cock that crowed in the morn, that waked the priest all shaven and shorn, that married the man all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden all forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog that worried the cat, that killed the rat that ate the... Oh, how did that get in there? That ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the horse and the hound and the horn that belonged to the farmer sowing his corn, that kept the cock that crowed in the morn, that waked the priest all shaven and shorn, that married the man all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden all forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog that worried the cat, that killed the rat that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. Whew.
pin and pick it up. See a pin and pick it up. All the day you'll have good luck. See a pin and let it lay. Bad luck you'll have all day.
Turtle soup.
Beautiful soup, so rich and green, waiting in a hot tureen. Who for such dainties would not stoop? Soup of the evening, beautiful soup. Soup of the evening, beautiful soup. Beautiful soup, beautiful soup. Soup of the evening, beautiful, beautiful soup. Beautiful soup, who cares for fish, game, or any other dish? Who would not give all else for two? Penny worth of beautiful soup. Penny worth only of beautiful soup. Beautiful soup. Beautiful soup. Soup of the evening. Beautiful, beautiful soup. Beautiful, beautiful soup.
There was a crooked man. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence against a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house.
Winkin', blinkin', and nod. Winkin', blinkin', and nod one night sailed off in a wooden shoe, sailed on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Where are you going, and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three. We have come to fish for the herring fish that live in this beautiful sea. Nets of silver and gold have we, said Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in the wooden shoe, and the wind that sped them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were the herring fish that lived in that beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish, but never afeard are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. All night long their nets they threw to the stars in the twinkling foam. Then down from the skies came the wooden shoe, bringing the fishermen home. 'Twas all so pretty a sail it seemed as if it could not be. And some folks thought 'twas a dream they dreamed of sailing the beautiful sea. But I shall name you the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Winkin' and Blinkin' are two little eyes, and Nod is a little head.
And the wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a wee one's trundle bed. So shut your eyes while Mother sings of wonderful sights that be, and you shall see the beautiful things as you rock on the misty sea, where the old shoe rocked the fishermen three, winkin', blinkin', and nod.
Starlight, star bright. Starlight, star bright. First star I've seen tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have this wish I wish tonight.
Hey, diddle diddle.
Hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Commercials. Commercials. Great. See, it's never.
The Boy and the Wolf. A little boy was set to keep a little flock of goats or sheep. He thought the task too solitary and took a strange, perverse vagary. To call the people out of fun, to see them leave their work and run, he cried and screamed with all his might, "Wolf! Wolf!" in a pretended fright. Some people, working at a distance, came running in to his assistance. They searched the fields and bushes round. The wolf was nowhere to be found. The boy, delighted with his game, a few days after did the same. And once again the people came. The trick was many times repeated. Last they found that they were cheated. One day, the wolf appeared in sight. The boy was in a real fright. He cried, "Wolf! Wolf!" The neighbors heard, but not a single creature stirred. "We need not go from our employ. 'Tis nothing but that idle boy." The little boy cried out again, "Help! Help! The wolf!" He cried in vain. At last his master came to beat him. He came too late. The wolf had eat him. This shows the bad effect of lying, and likewise of continual crying. If I had heard you scream and roar for nothing 20 times before, although you might have broke your arm or met with any serious harm, your cries could give me no alarm. They would not make me move the faster, nor apprehend the least disaster. I should be sorry when I came, but you yourself would be to blame.
Did you ever go fishing? Did you ever go fishing on a bright sunny day? Sit on a fence and have the fence give way, slide off the fence and rip your pants, and see the little fishies do the hoochie coochie dance.
The chivalrous shark. The most chivalrous fish of the ocean, to ladies forbearing and mild, though his record be dark, is the man-eating shark who will eat neither woman nor child. He dines upon seamen and skippers, and tourists his hunger assuage, and a fresh cabin boy will inspire him with joy if he's past the maturity age. A doctor, a lawyer, a preacher, he'll gobble one any fine day. But the ladies, God bless 'em, he'll only address 'em politely and go on his way. I can readily cite you an instance where a lovely young lady of Bream, who was tender and sweet and delicious to eat, fell into the bay with a scream. She struggled and flounced in the water and signaled in vain for her bark, and she'd surely been drowned if she hadn't been found by a chivalrous, man-eating shark. He bowed in a manner most polished, thus soothing her impulses wild. "Don't be frightened," he said. "I've been properly bred and will eat neither woman nor child." Then he proffered his fin, and she took it. Such a gallantry none can dispute. While the passengers cheered as the vessel they neared, and a broadside was fired in salute. And they stood alongside the vessel when a life-saving dinghy was lowered, with the pick of the crew and her relatives too, and the mate and the skipper aboard. So they took her aboard in a jiffy, and the shark stood at attention the while. Then he raised on his flipper and ate up the skipper, and went on his way with a smile. And this shows that the prince of the ocean, to ladies forbearing and mild, though his record be dark, is the man-eating shark who will eat neither woman nor child.
The Animal Fair. I went to the animal fair. The birds and beasts were there. The big baboon by the light of the moon was combing his auburn hair. The monkey, he got drunk and sat on the elephant's trunk. The elephant sneezed and fell on his knees. And what became of the monk? The monk. And what became of the monk?
What is this, a cowboy movie? I don't stop thinking.
Toot, toot. A peanut sat on a railroad track. His heart was a little flutter. The 5:15 came rushing by. Toot, toot, peanut butter. The Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts and beat the knave full sore. The knave of hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more.
A young lady of Lynn. There was a young lady of Lynn who was so uncommonly thin that when she essayed to drink lemonade, she slipped through the straw and fell in.
Wow, we're hit him with a pie. Go join us, son.
Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday. Married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday. Worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. This is the end of Solomon Grundy.
Could you repeat that?
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. This is the end of Solomon Grundy.
I see the moon.
I see the moon, and the moon sees me. God bless the moon, and God bless me.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle all the night. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. He could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. In the dark blue sky you keep, and often through my curtains peep, for you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. As your bright and tiny spark lights the traveler in the dark, though I know not what you are. Twinkle, 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 little star.
TV, there's nothing on TV. Turn this stuff